Hello everybody and welcome back to Random Vids. I am Fireflower Mario, joined with Knuckles. Hello everybody! Today we have the finale of Total Drama Plush. Ooh, very mysterious. That is correct. With our final three now back at camp, and now no longer have any control in the game is basically done. So, it's just a question of who's gonna win this series. Is it going to be Bowser, the big bad Mario villain himself? Is it gonna be Hammer Bro, who, is stupid? That's one way to say it. Or will it be Murphy, brand new to the series? I don't know. It's a big mystery. That's right. And that is what we're gonna find out today. On who's gonna win? Total Drama Plush. Well, congratulations everyone for making it to the final three. Oh, thanks Murphy. Congratulations to you too.
What about me?
You voted off Wave.
Murphy did.
Well, I guess that's true, but Bowser did too. So you both did. Well, it was either me or her.
And I could beat Murphy in a jury vote.
Oh man, that makes me sad. So sad that I'm taking her spot. I remember this spot, Wave. This is where you always sat. All the time. For like the past 8 months.
Get a hold of yourself, dummy. She never liked you anyway.
What? That's not true. Me and Wave go far back.
Oh yeah, how far?
That's a good question, but we still go far back. Wait, does Wave like you? Yeah, we're gonna get married in the future. Wait, you are?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Well, then she'll be your daughter-in-law.
No, she won't be because you're not my son.
Well, then who is my dad?
Not me.
Do you know? No, I don't. Oh, come on. Oh, well, I guess for now I'll just keep calling Bowser Dad.
No, you don't.
Oh man, this stinks. I really wanted Wave to sit with me in the final three, but no, Big Bowser had to vote her off instead of himself. I know he won, but still. Now what the heck am I supposed to do in front of a jury? Cole's gonna vote for Bowser, and Sonic's gonna vote for Murphy. Oh, but Wave will vote for me, so good. At least I got one vote. Maybe. Maybe I'll get more too. But I am kind of nervous because I know the jury is very strict. Well, here it is. The final tribal council. I can't believe I made it all the way this far. But I'm grateful I did. Even though I didn't really know many people. Up until when I met Sonic and Amy. So I'm grateful I got to meet some great people. And some great icons too. Even if I don't win, I did have fun. Well, except when Wario and Waluigi were picking on me. But other than that, it was still fun.
Don't worry, everybody. I got it in the bag. I already have a vote from Cole because he worked with me, and then I see no reason why Wario shouldn't vote with me because we're both bad guys, and Steve and Stampy are both stupid, so they'll vote for me as well. The only people that probably won't vote for me is Wave. She'll probably vote for Hammer Bro because she loves him so much. Not really, but I don't know who else Wave would do. And Sonic got Murphy vote, but other than that, I think everyone else is going to me. So this should be pretty easy. I hope it didn't make people pissed in the jury. I better not have. They should realize it's just a game. But either or, even if if Murphy wins, then I'm screwed. If Hammer Bro wins, though, I can steal some of his money. Yeah. But if I win, I don't have to worry about any of that. Alrighty, final three. Time to come to Tribal. Not even the elimination zone anymore. Right, we might as well change it. Welcome, final three, Bowser, Hammer Bro, and Murphy. This is the chance for you guys to plead your case to the jury, and they are going to decide who is going to win Total Drama Plush Season 5, no, Season 1. Alright, I guess I'm up first. No, you don't. Alright, you guys. Why should Knuckles vote for you to win? What Knuckles is trying to say, why don't you guys have a little bit of an opening act to, kind of persuade people? Yeah. Tell me why I should vote for you, because you guys aren't Sonic characters. Or Red. Oh, Knuckles. Well, I have red shoes. Oh, wait a sec, me too. Alright, never mind. I know who I'm voting for. Oh, jeez. Before we get into our opening, though, let's welcome our jury members. Alex, Wadio, Sonic,
Stampy, Steve, Cole, and last voted off, Wave. The power is no longer in your guys' hands. It's now up to the jury. So let's have Bowser go first.
Why, hello, jury. Good to see you all. Wario, nice hat as usual. Yeah, whatever, just get to the point. Anyway, I just want to say, it's been a pleasure beating you all in this series, and I hope you understand that I need the money because Junior still wears diapers, and I have to continuously buy a bunch.
What? Your son still wears diapers?
Bah, that's silly, Knuckles. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, he still wears diapers. And I have 7 other kids I have to pay attention to, so I'm constantly running out of money. And I want to win it the fair way instead of just stealing it all the time. Right? You want to help me out? Because if I don't win, I'm just going to go back to stealing money again. Anyway, nice to know you're voting for me.
Okay, Hammer Bro. Hi, everybody. My name's Hammer Bro.
Dude, we know that, Knuckles.
I came in here playing this game with my girlfriend Wave, and we both made it super fun, but if it wasn't for Big Bowser over there in the jury, then she would have been in the final 3 instead of him, because I didn't want to vote any of you off. I wanted to vote Big Bowser off, but he kept saying, no, do this, Hammer Bro, no, do this, Hammer Bro, so I'm like, okay, but at least when I followed Bowser, I made it all the way to the end somehow. So, I'm grateful for that, and I'm happy I got to play with all you guys, because some of you guys I never played with before, like you. You're brand new to this series. And I got to play with my girlfriend, Wave. Well, thank you, everybody. Ta-ta! Right, okay, Murphy? Hi, everybody. It's great to see you all again after so long, and I know you guys have been watching us all on the jury, but it feels so long. Alex, I don't remember the last time that you've been in. Stampy, I remember when you got voted off, and of course Sonic, my best friend. I just want to say thank you so much for being in this season. It was great being able to make great friends with people like you, even people that I didn't know as much and I wanted to make better friends with, like Cole. I know you were helping Bowser out a little bit, but I really wanted to make friends with you because I thought it would be really great. But I am happy with the way I played this game, because I actually made it to the final 3, which is something I did not expect doing. But it was a privilege playing with all of you guys. Thank you. Alrighty. So, let's have... How about we have Stampy come up first? Hello! This is Stumpy. I am sitting here in the jury. Now, I haven't been there the whole time. I've obviously been in the game. But the question I have for you guys is there any moves that you guys regret?
Well, Stampy, there was a move that I do regret. And you know, I think it was voting you off.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I just figured you were too strong, but man, I didn't even know about, Wave.
Oh, gee, thanks. Throwing me under the bus.
What? I'm just saying I didn't know how strong you were. So, I just want to say I'm sorry, Stampy, for voting you off. I would have definitely let you in at least to Final 4 if I could, maybe Final 3.
Oh, alright. What about you, Hammer Bro? My biggest regret was not voting off Bowser sooner.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, what about you, Murphy? My biggest regret is probably listening to Bowser. Otherwise, people like you and Steve and Sonic would have stayed in it much longer if I would have, you know, found out about it maybe a little sooner. Alright, thank you so much. Bye! Next up, let's have Alex come up. Why, hello, everyone, and congratulations for making it to the final 3. Obviously, I've been sitting here at the jury the longest, so I've been able to hear many conversations go on, many different drama, and I'm very curious because I honestly don't know who I want to vote for, but I'm curious. I want you all to tell me why I should vote for you opposed to the people sitting next to you. Let's start with Hammer Bro. Oh, why should you vote for me instead of Bowser and Murphy? Well, let's see. I'm a good guy, and I did good in the challenges because I won one of them. And Bowser's a big bad guy who voted you all off. And Murphy, no offense, you're just a kid. That's okay. Okay, thank you, Murphy. Well, let's see. The reason why you should vote for me over Hammer Bro and Bowser. So, I guess I'll do Hammer Bro first. Sorry, Hammer Bro, but you were kind of a little all over the place and you stuck with Wave the whole time. Because she's my girlfriend. Yeah, but you didn't really go outside the box, if you know what I mean. What do you mean? What was I supposed to do? Hang with Big Bowser? No. And Bowser, you voted off many people and kind of got them a little, mad at you.
Well, tough luck, kid. It's part of the game.
Alright, Bowser.
Mine, I'm just gonna say it straight and simple and to the point. So I'm sorry if I offend you guys, but I'm gonna offend you guys. Hammer Bro, you're a dummy who made it to the final 3 somehow, and Murphy, you're just a kid. Period.
Okay, thank you. Alrighty, next up, let's have Cole.
Hi, everybody! Congratulations to making it to the final 3!
Why, thank you, Cole.
Thanks!
Thanks! So I have a question for all 3 of you. Which one of us in the jury would you take to the final 3 if you couldn't pick the people who are in the final 3? How about we start with Murphy? He hasn't gone first yet.
Well, I would like to take you, Cole, because I thought it'd be great. And of course, I'd want to take Sonic too, since he's one of my best friends.
Okay, Hammer Bro?
Duh, my girlfriend, Wave! She was the greatest! And, I don't know, maybe, you, Cole, why not?
Okay, Bowser?
Well, no duh, I'd pick you, Cole, because we work together, and I'd probably also pick, Wario, because why not?
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty, next up, Steve. Hey, everybody, what's going on? I'm surprised of the final 3 choices, but okay.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I'm surprised that someone as young as you made it to the final 3, someone as stupid as Hammer Bro made it to the final 3, and someone as annoying as Bowser made it to the final 3.
Hey, I'm not annoying.
Well, I'm gonna have a little bit of a mean question. I hope you guys are fine with it.
Of course.
Okay, I want you to tell me what person on the jury you hate the most.
What?
What? What? Yeah, I want to hear your opinion.
Oh, I don't know. I could care less about any of you guys, unless if it's Mario. But fine, because you said that question, I'm picking you, Steve.
Hey!
What, you said anyone on the jury and you're one of them?
Fine, how about you, Hammer Bro? I don't know. It's kind of tough. Maybe, Alex, because she tried to split up me and Wave. No, not my wife.
Are not married, Steve.
Oh, my bad. How about you, Murphy? And please don't pick me or Alex. I have to say Wario just because he's the one who was picking on me.
Ha, figures.
Oh, that's tough. Okay, tell me who's your favorite person on the jury. We'll go backwards, starting with you. Well, of course I'm gonna pick Sonic. He was my best friend. My girlfriend, Wave.
I'd have to pick Cole.
Okay, next. Steve, we gotta keep moving. Oh, okay. Alright, well, thank you. Next up, let's have Sonic. Hello, everybody, and congratulations to making it to the final 3. I have a little bit of a game for you guys. So, I'm gonna compliment something about each of you, and then I want you 3 to compliment some about me, okay?
Sounds easy.
Alright, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with you, Hammer Bro. May? Yeah. None of us on the jury really suspected you were gonna make it this far, but you proved even if you don't look like someone you make it to the final 3, you still made it to the final 3. So, congratulations, dude. Oh, thanks, Sonic. Alright, Murphy. For you, I could see how much you really wanted to play this game. And I'm glad I got to play with you too, dude. It was tons of fun. Even when Amy got voted off,
I know we still had tons of fun together, and I'm glad that you did an amazing job out here, and you made it to the final 3, so congratulations.
Thank you, Sonic.
Also, 6 sweatshirt. I feel like that's something I would wear myself. Alright, Bowser, it's your turn. You played the villain game really great. I'm glad to see that people can still be villains without being bullies.
Hey!
I never said names, Wario. I was just pointing something out.
Yeah, but I know what you were thinking.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. I saw the game you're playing. You blindsided me, got me voted off. You voted off Wario, who you could have potentially helped. You got rid of Steve and Stampy, as well as Wave, which are all kind of people who are kind of, friends with you, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, you did the blindsiding good and you played a great villain game. So, congratulations, Bowser.
Why, thank you, Sonic. Not even Mario compliments me like that.
Probably because you steal his girlfriend all the time. Anyway, I want you guys to compliment something about me. It could be anything. I don't really care. We'll do how we did in order. So, Hammer Bro, you can go first.
How about, your girlfriend Amy's cool.
That's not really something about me. So, I'll let you try again.
Alright, the color blue is cool.
Okay, Murphy?
I always wanted to meet you, Sonic. You were one of my biggest fans of all time. And finally being able to meet you and play this game with you was the best. Thank you for being such a great friend, and I hope we stay friends outside of this game.
Oh, well thanks, Murphy. Of course we'll stay friends outside of this game. Bowser?
Thanks for being cool, but not rubbing it in people's face. Also, you're better than Mario.
Oh, okay, well thank you. I'm pretty sure Eggman would say the opposite.
Well, Eggman's an idiot.
Alrighty, thank you, Sonic. Next up, let's have Wave come out.
Murphy, Hammer Bro, even Bowser, congratulations to making it to the finale.
Thank you so much, Wave.
Now, with Stampy or Alex, I forget who asked this question. They asked what move you guys regret. I want you guys to tell me what's a move that you guys really liked. What's a move that you think changed the game or helped you out, help you advance? I want to know. Let's start with Murphy.
For me, I think one of them has to be with me being able to make friends with a bunch of people. But I think the big one was being able to find out about Bowser's evil schemes. Because he voted off Stampy, and then he voted off Steve right afterwards.
True. Bowser?
I hear what Murphy was saying about making friends, and I knew from what I've been hearing, back when we still had tribes and stuff, well, I don't know what game Wario and Waluigi were playing, but what I heard is that they're being complete dummies on the other team. You got it wrong, Bowser. We weren't being dummies, we were being smart. Get rid of children, unlike you. Yeah, because I actually think about the game. I don't just play because, why the heck not?
Well, that kind of is a little strange coming from you, Bowser, because you are the type that would like to get kids younger than you out, but I get what you're saying. Get rid of the stronger people.
Exactly. So if I was going to get rid of the strong people, I needed to befriend the people. After hearing that nobody liked Wario and Waluigi, I knew this was my perfect chance. We had a tribe swap, so I got to meet people on the other team who didn't just see me and Mario fight the whole time. So I gained friends with people like Sonic and Murphy, and, got closer with Cole, Steve. So it kind of worked out really well, and once Merge came, then, I was the one trusted because Wario was still here. Yep, nobody trusted me for some reason.
Gee, I wonder why, Wario. Alright. Anyway, Hammer Bro, your turn.
Well, I think the thing that I loved the most was being able to work with you, Wave.
Wow, and I'm not surprised you would say something like that.
Well, of course, because you and me got the group together, and we even were working with Big Bowser at some points.
That is true.
Yeah, and that helped us to get further in the game.
And no offense, Hammer Bro, but Bowser saw you as a weakling, so that's why he brung you further in the game, instead of someone like me, or Steve, or Stampy, or Sonic.
What? Nah. Alright, Bowser?
Whatever.
Yeah, say he wanted to bring me to the end.
Because you weren't a threat, Hammer Bro.
But at least even if Bowser wanted to bring me around, at least the best thing of this game was still working with you, Wave. You're the greatest and I love you.
Ew.
Alrighty, last but not least, Wario.
Wahaha! Welcome everybody, I am Wario. and how all these jury members are being super nice to you, I'm gonna do the complete opposite, and I'm gonna complain. Oh, jeez, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna move down the line, because you know, one of you has some things he has to get off his chest. So let's start with you, Bowser. Oh, me? Yeah. So you be an idiot, you not help out Wario. Who said I had to help you out? Here, wait, Wario's not done yet. You and me could have worked together, we could have made it to the finale, and you could have won that way. What? Yeah, Wario wants to win, but that didn't end up happening, because you decided you were gonna blindside me. Well, majority wanted you out anyway, so why not? And I got you out because I wanted to work solo. I wanted to be the only main villain. You know how it works in the Mario games. It's not Bowser and Wario capture Peach. It's Bowser captures Peach. You should know that by now. Yeah, but this isn't those Mario games, is it? Wario wanted to help you out, but no, you go and step all over Wario and eliminate him. Did you ever go thinking maybe you deserved it? Did you ever go thinking that I'm the one who's gonna be giving you a vote, potentially? Oh, you are? Well, not with that attitude. Alright, Hammer Bro, your turn. Me? Yes, of course. You are stupid, annoying, lousy, lazy, ugly. Hey! What? So, you did absolutely nothing all season. You hung out with that stupid birdie. Hey, Wave's not stupid.
I second that, and don't call me a birdie, you fat idiot.
Hey, it's Wandio's turn, not Birdie's turn.
Oh, you better watch it.
Anyway, your gameplay was lousy. You did absolutely nothing. You just hung out with Wave the whole time, and you were an idiot. You won one challenge just because Knuckles here is also an idiot. Hey, Knuckles are an idiot. Yeah, you were. So, you only made it to the final three because Bowser doesn't want to lose. So, he figured he'd bring two people who in no way is gonna win.
Oh, come on, that's mean.
And Murphy, where do I begin with you?
Oh boy, is this gonna be the same things you've been telling me before?
What do you think? So, I have no idea how the heck you, of all people, all these people, except for Cole, made it to the jury.
Maybe because I was smart and had friends?
No, you were dumb and you had nobody. All you had was Sonic and Amy, and because Sonic is such a good guy, he decided he kept you around.
Also because Murphy deserves a chance, just like everybody else, Wario.
Hey, it's not your turn, it's my turn.
Well, don't be such a jerk then.
Hey, I said, I'm not complimenting these people, I'm gonna put them down. I'm gonna teach them. Teach us what? You being salty that you're not up here? Huh? Hey, Bowser, I'm gonna go back up to you if you keep that up. Anyway, you only made it to the jury because once again, Bowser knew that he was not gonna, if you made it to the jury, you weren't gonna get any votes minus Sonic's. And because you were the only one in the jury who's never played some sort of game before, you have no idea what this is about. You're just stupid and you just made it there because of dumb luck.
That's not true.
Yeah, Wario, he tried to help me out.
Well, he certainly didn't help me out.
Probably because you're being a big fat bully and no one likes big fat bullies.
Hey, I'm not big and fat, I'm big and buff.
Well, you're kind of fat. You're fatter than Bowser.
And that's the nicest thing Hammer's ever said to me. Hey, I'm gonna go back up to you guys if you continue this. So you're stupid. You made it to the final three just because you got dragged here. If it wasn't for Sonic, you would have been eliminated definitely in pre-merge.
Well, I'm glad I didn't.
You're glad that you got rid of Captain Toad when you did, and you got rid of Waluigi when you did too.
Who says I'm the only one who got rid of Captain Toad?
Me! Because me and Waluigi did not vote for Captain Toad.
But everyone else in our tribe did.
No, it was your fault.
Wario, it was not just Murphy's fault. We all decided to get rid of Captain Toad.
Shut up, Sonic. Me and Waluigi are trying to get you out since day one. It didn't work because you got tons of good luck.
And I played a good game.
Ha! No, you only made it to the final three because of dumb luck.
No, I made lots of friends along the way. Even if I don't agree with all the moves Bowser went with, I'd take him any day over you.
What? Bowser would just ditch you. No, I'm actually smart, unlike you.
Yeah, you're just a big bully, and no one likes playing with bullies.
Shut up, Sonic. It's not your turn.
Well, he's not afraid to call out things that you say, so, ha.
Hey, it's not your turn either, Wave. Bottom line is, Murphy, you did not belong in this show in the first place. It was only meant for strong people like us. And if you wanted to be in some sort of show, you could have been in Junior Survivor, I don't care. But this is meant for the adults.
But I'm young too.
Me too.
You have no business being in the final three. You got rid of my brother.
And you're still salty about that. Dude, that was so long ago. When Alex got voted off, I wasn't salty about it.
Oh, yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't. And what about me, when all the Sonic and girl characters got out and I was the only Sonic and female character left? How do you think I felt, huh?
You were fine. You had hammer, bro. Now, you're gonna let me finish talking?
Is it just gonna be you bullying Murphy again? Because if not, we're tired of hearing it. Now sit your butt down.
Whoa! Calm down there, woman.
Hey, don't be calling Wave woman like that. Yeah, she's the most prettiest lady in the world. You better come back here. I'm dragging you back.
Oh, come on. Why is everyone picking on me now?
Well, Wadio, you did just kind of tell off all three of the finalists, and you were picking on a kid.
No, I wasn't. I was telling him the reasons why he shouldn't be here. Sheesh, even I'm not that mean.
Okay, Wadio, I think we've heard enough. You can sit down in your seat.
But I wasn't.
Sit down now, or we're getting security out to get you out.
Fine. Have it your way.
Anyway, I'll give you three one last chance to plead your case before our finalist or our jury votes.
To those people who are still upset about me voting you off, I don't know how I'm making you upset. I'm just playing the game. And this is the way the game's meant to be played. You make friends with people, and you betray people. Because otherwise, how is he gonna make it to the end? And I certainly knew how to play this game better than you. No.
Alright, Hammer Bro. Well, the game's been fun, everybody. I'm sad that Wario just picked on me about a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't make sense.
Wave doesn't like you, now move along.
Hey! Anyway, I just want to thank everyone except for Wario for being really nice, and Wave, I love you. Bye everybody. Hope you choose me over Bowser.
Hey,
Murphy, I know I don't have everyone's votes, because yeah, I am kind of just a kid playing this series, and it is my very, very first time too, and I am surprised I did make it this far, but I'm glad I did. And I want to say to everybody who stuck up for me, Alex, Steve, Wave, Stampy, and of course, Sonic, thank you guys so much. And I'm grateful that I did get to play this game with you guys. For Wario, I'm not sure what I did to make you upset, but just to exist. So, I don't really know what to say. Don't worry, kid. He's just a bully.
no, Wadio's not a bully.
You're right. Alrighty, final three. It's time for the jury to decide who they are going to vote for to win.
I choose Sonic.
Sonic is not in the final three.
Darn! Fine, I choose Knuckles.
Knuckles, you're sitting right next to me. What about Rouge? Rouge isn't in this season. Okay, Knuckles, enough. We're gonna go in order. So, Alex, you can go up first. This is really tough. I think I have an idea of who I want to vote for. But, oh boy. This was a lot tougher than I thought.
There we go. I'm voting for you because Bowser doesn't deserve it because he voted me off, and we could have had a great thing going. Murphy doesn't deserve it because he's a stupid kid who voted off Waluigi. Oh, I guess I am sounding a little selfish. But still, he voted off Waluigi, he shouldn't have existed, and he was my first boot from day one. So there's only one choice left.
Well, I don't care if you're just a kid. You played an amazing game. I saw you did in the tribal councils. You completely blew everyone away. You did such a great job for your first time, and you definitely deserve the $1 million. And also, don't listen to bullies. Bullies just say things so that they can get attention. Never give any attention to a bully. They'll realize someday.
Oh, this is so hard. I don't know who to do, but I think I have a good idea on who I want to do, but is it the right choice?
Great, this is the hardest one yet. I have no idea who the heck I want to do to win, but I guess one option is going to have to work.
There we go. I can't believe I'm writing down a bad guy's name, but he was actually generally really, really nice to me. Unfortunately, I didn't get to know Hammer Bro or Murphy real well, but Bowser was great, and he made it to the end. He did a good job, so I want him to win.
Ah, great. This is such a choice for sure. Hammer Bro is the most annoying person in the world, bar none. But he made that stupid deal with me, and of course he kept up with it. Or I made that stupid deal with him, and of course he kept with it. I mean, I could always break the deal. No harm in doing that. I'm sure he would do stuff like that. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh boy, I don't know what I'm doing. Alrighty, and for one last time, I'm gonna go tally the votes.
Man, one last time. So sad everybody get tissues out.
Alrighty, so here we are. We're about to crown a winner of Total Drama Plush. Let's get to reading the votes. First vote, we have Murphy. Yeah. Oh, good job for him for getting a vote.
You idiot, we knew Sonic was gonna give him a vote.
The second vote is Hammer Bro. What? I actually got a vote. Third vote goes to Bowser.
Yes!
So far, everyone's got one vote. Let's keep going. So the fourth vote goes to Murphy. Yes. Yeah. No. The fifth vote goes to Hammer Bro. What? I got another one? And this is it, guys. The winner of Total Drama Plush Season 1 is...
Great.
Hammer Bro. What?
Oh,
What? 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 Me? Yes, congratulations, Hammer Bro. Yay! I somehow did it! How? What? How? I have no idea. We'll find out here in a minute. Knuckles, bring them out. Okie dokie.
bring what out?
Here they all are. Alrighty. So, just in case if you guys weren't paying attention, we have our winner. So congratulations to Hammer Bro for winning. I know, I can't believe I won. I thought I'd get maybe one, maybe two votes. But no, no, I don't know, I won. Well, congratulations, Hammer Bro. Thanks, Murphy, you're a pal. Anyway, let's introduce everybody. So, hello, everybody. Let's welcome, of course, Bowser Jr., Captain Toad, Amy, Luigi, Puppy Paws, Waluigi, Daisy, Mario, starting our jury off with Alex, Wario, Sonic, Stampy, Steve, Cole, Wave, our third place finisher Bowser, our runner-up Murphy, and winner Hammer Bro.
I'm curious, which one of you voted for Bowser?
Who actually ended up getting one vote.
One vote? That's crazy.
That was me.
Why, thank you, Cole. Alright, and who's the people that voted for Murphy?
Well, of course, I was one of the ones who voted for you, Murphy. Thank you, Sonic. I was the other one. You too? Yeah, us cats gotta stick together. Besides, you warned me about Bowser. Which that means everybody else voted for Hammer Bro? I had no idea who to do. So I figured I'd do Hammer Bro because I don't know how the heck he made it all the way that far, but that's gotta say something.
I voted for Hammer Bro because Bowser and Murphy didn't deserve it.
For me, it was kind of like Alex. It was between him or Murphy, so I wasn't sure. But I figured Murphy's still a kid yet. Hammer Bro at least is an adult. I am?
And the most surprising one, you, Wave.
Ugh. Well, of course my girlfriend's gonna vote for me. Well, the only reason why I did vote for him is because I wanted to hold up the deal that we did last leg.
What was the deal?
The deal was if Hammer Bro would stay away from me for the whole leg, then if I somehow got voted off, which I did, then I would vote for him to win. So I figured I'd keep up to my word. Oh, thank you, Wave! And it seems like you won, because if I would have voted for Murphy, then it would have been a tie.
I probably still would have voted for Hammer Bro, just because Hammer Bro is part of the bad guys. But I will say, kid, you did have some spunk.
Why, thank you, Bowser.
No problem, kid. I mean, how else would you make it to the final three? Because of stupid luck? Well, maybe, but I know he was getting on to me. That's why I had to cut people like Sonic.
That's true, and not Wave, Hammer Bro, what's it with you voting for Bowser every single leg?
Well, I wanted him to go home because I know he was in charge of me and Wave, and I wanted me and Wave to make all this decisions, not Big Bowser. Well, what decisions would you make if you were in control, not me? Oh, let's see. I would have gotten rid of Cole way earlier. What? I would have gotten rid of Alex still. I kind of feel bad for Murphy, so I would have kept Sonic in later.
And we're both Sonic people.
That's true. I want Wave to not only be the only Sonic character left.
Interesting. What about you, Murphy, if you were the one in charge of the votes?
Well, I definitely wouldn't have gotten rid of Sonic. I would have gotten rid of Wario before Alex, though.
My man.
Hey, I thought I was your man.
Well, no, duh. I'm just saying Murphy would have kept me in longer. Well, damn, Murphy didn't like Wario because Wario is smarter than him.
That's not true.
It's because Wario and you were bullying Murphy.
Yeah!
Ooh, that's another topic we have. Yes, the fighting that went on between Wario and Waluigi versus Sonic and Murphy, and everyone else on the team sat straight in the middle. I want some of you guys who weren't necessarily in the fight, so basically anyone besides Wario, Waluigi, Sonic, or Murphy, to explain what your perspective was on all of that.
I have no idea. I was the first one out. Oh, I gotta remember that. And I got voted off. Oh, well, that's okay, because I had tons of fun. But I could tell there was something going on.
Wario and Waluigi were picking on Sonic and Murphy. That's not okay.
No, I don't like bullies.
I didn't really know what was going on. I was on another team.
That's funny! I didn't really know much of it because I was on another team. So I did hear a little bit of it, but I didn't see any of it. It was so tiring I had to move everyone away from our camp area because of the fact that I was getting so annoyed of it. And it wasn't just that, but Stampy and Steve kept fighting too.
No, how could you forget that? I obviously didn't want Steve to beat me, and look at that, he did!
Yeah, because I worked harder than you did.
No, that's not true. You just got voted off later because of Bowser.
Yeah, he liked me better than you.
No, that's not true.
I didn't really know much of the fight at all. I just know Wario could be mean sometimes.
I was on the other tribe both times, but Wario did come over to our tribe and was talking about him a little bit, but other than that, I didn't really know much of it.
It was perfect for my gameplay, because nobody liked Wario after that, or Waluigi, but Waluigi was voted off at this point. So that helped me slip through and get rid of the big players like Mario and Alex and Steve and Wario and Stampy, yeah, Sonic. I don't fight, I just make friends. And we're well aware of that, Hammer Bro. Now, of course, our last question is going to go to all of you guys. I want to hear what you guys think about Hammer Bro winning. Yeah, and you want to say congratulations to him at all?
I wish Daddy won, but I guess Hammer Bro's fine. Congratulations, Hammer Dude! You deserved it! Although I don't know you at all, but that's fine. I'm sure you'll buy something neat like a brand new car.
No, I want to buy a birthday gift for Wave.
It's her birthday coming up?
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, congratulations, Hammer Bro, even though I didn't know you that well.
Nice job, Hammer Bro, even though I was hardly in this.
Good job.
Wayne should have been why he won the finals with me, but Wayne, whatever, Hammer Bro, you win, that's fine.
Nice job, Hammerhead! You beat Big Bowser! What? Come on, but we were working together. I forgot! Oh, never mind! Shoot! Arrow won! Oh, at least it was someone stupid who won! Figured you'd say something like that. Yeah, you being the stupid one vote me off! Because you voted Luigi off. Yeah, man, look what happened then! Oh, you're eliminating right after me, yeah? You think that was a smart idea? Well, I thought it'd teach you a lesson. Did it teach you a lesson? Nope! Because it had a karma instead! Then you give off the next day and you don't even make jury! Oh, Daisy. Well, congratulations, Hammer Bro, for winning. Thank you, guys!
Yeah, congratulations, Hammer Bro. Didn't think you'd be the one to be in the finale, but nice job.
Like I said before, I wasn't voting for Bowser and Murphy, so thank goodness you won. Sure, that's one way to put it. Okay, unlike what Wario was trying to say, I'll be nicer and say, congratulations, Hammer Bro. I mean, yeah, I was best friends with Murphy, but, you know, you did a good job too. Thanks, Sonic. Congratulations, Hammer Bro. Sure, good job.
It should have been me or Alex winning, though.
Good job, Hammer Bro.
Girlfriend? Not your girlfriend, but nice job, I guess, for winning. Oh, so sweet. And you're one of the ones who voted for him, too. Shoot, that's true. I did forget about that. Well, congratulations anyway.
Thanks, girlfriend.
Congratulations, Hammer Bro. It makes 0 sense, but whatever.
Wow, that's the nicest thing you ever said to me. Congratulations, Hammer Bro. You did a great job.
Oh, thanks, Murphy. Let's let our final three have one last confession before we end this season off.
Yeah. Well, this stinks. I thought I did a good job winning over the jury, but I guess not. I'm surprised Hammer Bro won. In the back of my head, I figured if I wouldn't win, Murphy would win. But Hammer Bro? That makes 0 sense. Oh well, I can steal some of his money before he spends everything on Wave.
Well, I can't say I would have predicted Hammer Bro being the winner, but I am glad he did win. He played a good game, I guess. And I'm glad that of all the 20-some teams that were here, I made it all the way to second place. That's really great. And I can't be too hard on myself for not winning. Winning isn't about the money. It's just having fun. And I had tons of fun. In fact, I would love to come back sometime, maybe. Maybe without Wario and Waluigi, though.
Out of the 3 games I played, this one was 100% the best. I win, and Wave is going on a date with me. Whether she's ready to or not. And I got to play with Big Bowser. Murphy was cool. Got to play with Sonic. Oh, this is great. And I can't believe I won, too, and Wave voted for me. Oh, this has been the greatest. I love it. And there we have it. Total Drama Plush Season 1 completed. Starting all the way back in October of 2025 and ending in June of 2026. That's a crazy time. That is. But I want to give one last congratulations to Hammer Bro being the winner. Congratulations, Hammer Bro.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thanks, hosts. And I hope to see you guys back for some more videos. And, of course, back in the future for an eventual Season 2 of Total Drama Plush.
Ooh, we're already getting the game set up.
That is right. Season 2 is on the horizon, and maybe one of you guys will be in it.
Wait, what?
No, Mario was just kidding. Season 2 is going to be a brand new cast. And for our Season 2, what do you think? You think we should have Hammer Bro help me and Knuckles out? Oh, may help? Well, maybe. We could always use a few more hands around here. Well, there you have it. That is the end of Total Drama Plush Season 1. Stay tuned for an eventual Total Drama Plush Season 2 with a whole brand new cast. That is right. So, I, for the last time, for now, am Fireflower Mario, and I'm Knuckles, and I'm so sad. Right. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this season of Total Drama Plush. Till next time, I will see you guys in whatever comes in the future. Last goodbye to our cast.